retail investor, it's important to understand that investments in variable return assets come with downside risks as well. The risk may not often be highlighted by fund managers that stress more on the upside rewards. Now, today inflation is high and investors may be hunting for assets that can help offset high prices of goods such as groceries and gasoline. The hunt may take some towards a risky space that comprises assets based on emerging blockchain technology. Now, these assets include Bitcoin, altcoins like Ether and SHIB, and NFTs such as Beeple's digital work and CryptoPunks have both upside and downside risks. Now, the risks are greater in alternative investments because, more often than not, the underlying assets are relatively illiquid. For example, an investor can liquidate Tesla stock holding at virtually any time. But if the same investor holds alternative investment assets such as digital collectibles, popularly known as NFTs, the number of buyers can be very limited. Now, several assets associated with projects such as BAYC and CryptoPunks has reportedly sold for quite high prices. This may become a lure for some investors to pick the presently low-priced NFTs of either these two or hundreds of other projects in anticipation of a steep price rally. Now, most trades in NFTs are done in Ethereum's ETH token. This may require the investor to first purchase ETH from a crypto exchange and then make the payment to the NFT provider. An example of how risky digital assets as alternative investment may be is the recent lack of interest of people in buying Jack Dorsey's tweet NFT. Reportedly, enthusiast Sheena Estavi acquired the tweet as an NFT by paying a whopping $2.9 million in 2021. When he listed it this year for resale to a new buyer, the highest bid the NFT could invite was nearly $280. This made news headlines pitching crypto cryptics against enthusiasts. A single incident like this, however, is enough to underscore the risks present in digital assets. So the bottom line is, today, aside from hedge funds, which usually call for high fund commitment, digital assets are growing in status as a form of alternative investing. But the assets come with volatility risks, no matter how large the market cap is or how popular the project is on social media. Now, what do you think? You can leave a comment below, you can share this video with your friends, and you can subscribe to our channel. You can also press the bell icon to get notifications for our latest videos. I'm Rachel for KalkineMedia.